Hi everyone, Vegas Film Critic here, Jeffrey K. Howard, here to review Downhill, starring Will Ferrell, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Zach Woods. This is a remake, is it a Dutch or French film? I think it's a Dutch film called Force Majeure, and it's about a family on vacation in Austria having some fun at a ski resort when an avalanche happens, and Will Ferrell playing Mr. Stanton, the father, he sees the avalanche coming, his two children are there with his wife, and they're having lunch, and as the avalanche comes closer, he panics. Everyone starts to panic. So you think he would embrace his family. No, he takes his cell phone and runs. Meanwhile, Julia Louis-Dreyfus is hanging on to both of her kids, expecting to die. Well, of course, the avalanche stops short. Everybody is fine. Will Ferrell comes back and goes, hey, how about some soup? Anybody want lunch? Like nothing happened. So the rest of the movie is this incredibly uncomfortable situation where the family have to work out, these details about the father leaving them there to die. And the entire movie, he doesn't say anything. He just acts like it didn't happen. And you can see his wife just stewing every time they get together, whether they're brushing their teeth at night, whether they're like, it's just an uncomfortable situation. And they really marketed this movie as a comedy, and it is the darkest comedy you can get.
How could I run away in ski boots?
What?
Can you run in ski boots?
Not very well.
Boom. Exactly.
Regardless, I wouldn't leave my family to die. That's boom.
But here's my problem with that. I love Will Ferrell. He's like, are you kidding? I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan. I'm an idol. He's my idol. I love this guy. I don't want to see him in this kind of movie. I understand he could probably do dramatic roles. I know he can make really evil humor like this, but I don't want to see my favorite comedian up there doing something where every scene he's hated by his family. He's a coward. He doesn't know how to relate to his family. They've drifted apart in their marriage. Even Zach Woods shows up and he's in the middle of this time bomb that's ticking where, what happened here, and they just keep taking it out on each other, but they're not resolving anything like that. Now, The Given Downhill is not the slapstick comedy I thought it was going into the movie. I didn't hate it. I really didn't. I may be saying all the things that I was disturbed by the film and having my favorite comedians in the film that weren't being funny. I liked it on the level of what the movie became, or what at the end of the movie I understood what was going on. So it's an interesting drama about this family in crisis. But you know what? I didn't want to see that when I went to the movie. The studio was really disingenuous about that. Also, I'll leave a link down below if you're watching on YouTube, or go to YouTube. I went to the Sundance Film Festival and we had some red carpet interviews with Will Ferrell and Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Zach Woods for the premiere. The world premiere was at Sundance this year. So you've been warned. It's an interesting film. It's an interesting hardcore drama, but it's not a comedy in the sense that you're going to see Will Ferrell and Julia Louis-Dreyfus do their funny stuff. It's not that at all. So just be warned ahead of time. And I think it's even on Amazon already. So anyway, Downhill, I wish it was something different, but I appreciated what it was. All right, for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. Check me out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, comment below. What did you think of Downhill? Love to know what you thought, if you were disappointed in it like I was. And also, give me a big thumbs up. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard in Las Vegas. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.